And rising wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. It's very smoky today because I've got my incense and my Palo Santo going at the same time. I hope everyone is doing well today or whenever you are watching this. This is a collective timeless reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, soul family. It's good to see you back as well. Okay, thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes, and I actually mean that. Thank you for helping my channel to grow. Without you, there'd be no me. So I'm humbly thanking you. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. Let me pop that out. Let me put this one over here because I've got quite a bit going. Oh, okay. Pop this over there for a second. I'm going to be ringing my bell also, so if you have any kind of sensitivity to sound, please turn down your volume now. Okay. All right. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Let me pop you over there, my love. I hope you've got your tea and your coffee and that you are comfortable. Please know that my readings are collective, which means I'm picking up on a lot of energies, which means that my readings can resonate wholeheartedly, only partially, or not at all. And it's absolutely fine. The bits that don't resonate for you will resonate for someone else. If nothing resonates in this reading, it's all right. It just means the messages aren't for you. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So if anything comes up in the form of any advice coming through about legal stuff, mental health, physical health, make sure you are speaking to a lawyer, a doctor, or a therapist before taking any advice from me or spirit. I did want to say, someone asked me in the comments, and I forgot at the time to answer. They wanted to know what deck I was using when it came to the ones with the script on the back, just as a reminder. These I got on eBay. And they're called Love Story Oracle cards by Deja. I cannot say her surname, so I'm Deja Druitt. Oh, there you go. It was just the right. I couldn't actually say. So they are I don't know why I'm advertising them. They're 44 cards, and there's 6 blank cards, so you can write your own. But yeah, the artwork's amazing. Someone wanted to know that, so I hope that got through to that person. Now let's crack on, shall we? I've been told to go over here. Wait, I want to put this. I don't know why I'm getting that song from Romeo and Juliet when they get married. Brother and sister together we'll make it through. I know you're hurting. I can't remember all of it. Everybody's free. So someone's feeling very disempowered at the moment. To feel good. Because I remember writing the lyrics down for that because that song came through before. And I don't know if it's somebody who's passed away. This could be a message then from someone's ancestor or a passed over loved one, especially if someone's going through something. Because with the Empress in reverse, it's about things not growing. It's about being stuck. It's, the Empress is somebody who births new ideas, who's very abundant in how they put their hands to things and how they make those things grow. And with it in reverse, with the 6 of Wands, this could be, wow, somebody, this is either a relationship that is thwarting someone's growth. And I don't know why I'm getting a memory. I know this is not the 6 of Cups. Or there's people, look, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, someone's being told that a relationship isn't for them. Okay, you may have an ancestor or someone coming through. It may be for you, the person you're thinking of, divine counterpart, whoever this is. There is a message coming through that wherever you are is not for your highest and greatest good. And I heard, and you know it, but you know this. Because you've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is holding someone back. And someone's being held back. I don't know if this person's holding themselves back. It's almost like when we get ourselves into relationships that aren't for us because we don't see the value in ourselves, and that is in no way me criticizing. This is just the messages that are coming through, and we've all been there at some point where, because it takes time for us to learn who we are, our identity, our value, and how to have healthy boundaries. Okay, we're human. Someone here, I don't know if they've learned this yet, because you have the Empress. This is disempowerment. Okay, this is lack of growth or lack of movement. We then have the Six of Wands, which is, it could usually be seen as a victory, but it's sometimes depicted as, you know, a marriage. And you've also got the Ace of Wands. See, I'm getting two different types of messages here. This is one kind of like how we co-create the experiences that we have. You know, things don't just happen to us. We co-create the experiences that we have through vibration, through frequency, through action and choice. But this is also giving me that the people around, whoever this person is, have been adding to this. Because you've got the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands, if it was this way, it would literally just be saying, wherever this person is, it's not for them. It has a lot of conflict. It's, you know, but this way, it's almost like avoiding conflict or avoiding the issue, not realizing that they're just sticking their head in the sand about a conflict, which is actually making it worse. Because when you don't look at what it is that's hurting you, it doesn't mean the pain's not there, or the experience, memory, person or place doesn't still cause injury. It just means that we pretend that we can't feel the pain. Because you have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, this is something that is ongoing. Why are we being shown this? For what reason? You want to change the deck? No? Why are we being shown this? Two of Cups, someone's very unhappy. A King of Wands is very unhappy. Or they may be just kind of like sticking their head in the sand about being unhappy. Because you also have the Three of Pentacles coming out, which is in reverse, a collaboration not happening, a contract being voided, someone not wanting to work together with someone. The King of Wands is usually like a fast mover, a heavy hitter, someone who's like, you know, very physical, I'm getting. I feel like this person may be realizing that the relationships that they've had have been very disempowering because they've been very surface level and they want more than that. But I don't know if this person's Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they want more than that. They want more than that. They want a happy home, a happy life, a happy marriage, maybe they've never had that kind of commitment before and that's what they're looking for. And the Two of Cups in reverse is telling me that either they're in a relationship that just isn't for them and it's really disempowering, or they may have left a relationship that's very disempowering. But with that Six of Wands being in the upright, I don't know if this person's still there. Three of Pentacles in reverse, but it's not working. It's really not working. And with the King of Wands being there, this person may have actively tried to save the relationship or actively tried to change certain things within that to make it victorious. But whoever the person is that they were with that Ace of Wands in reverse, they didn't want to. Because the thing is as well, is until we kind of take responsibility for our part to play in any type of relationship, be that a friendship, be that work, be that romantic, until we take responsibility. And it's humbling taking responsibility for our actions, because we do co-create the experiences we have. We're not just on a roller coaster with things happening to us. Until that happens, then there's just one person trying to fix something and the other person going, well, I'm just going to throw more spanners into the works. And the thing is as well, though, is that I feel like whoever it is that is this King of Wands, at some point was very used to having a toxic dysfunction or toxic dynamic within this relationship, and they want more. They want to change in some way. Can I get one more card, please? And it's strange how like all the cards at the top are white and all the cards on the bottom are black. It's almost like someone only wants to see things in black and white and someone else is now seeing things in shades of grey. And look, you've got another black one coming out. So Four of Cups, yeah, to the full. They're realising that they can't have a new beginning, or they have to let go. They're realising they have to let go of just kind of You know when someone goes into like wanting to have a conversation with someone, but they know that the other person is going to take it the wrong way and they're going to want to have an argument, when all the other person was doing was trying to express a concern over something. There is this, maybe a light has switched on for this King of Wands, that there was emotional maturity lacking in the relationship that they're in, coming from both sides. And this person has to let go of not saying anything in case it causes conflict, because there's still conflict. It's still there. It's just not being talked about, and that just creates resentment. You just resent the other person for not wanting to hear you or for dismissing you. Now, this could have happened. I'm talking about the King of Wands like it's someone separate from whoever's listening. You could be the King of Wands, or you could have been in a relationship with the King of Wands, and it could be the other way around. Please know that when I talk about certain energies that I pick up on, you need to make it fit to your own story, but do not force it to fit if it doesn't, if that makes sense. Because on the back here you have the Fool, and then you have the Six of Cups. So this is so this is almost like coming to the understanding that whoever this King of Cups, King of Wands, and I want to say King of Cups, whoever this King of Wands is, they don't want to start again with this person. Or they don't want to continue some sort of behaviour. And then, like I said, you could be the King of Wands. You could have decided, you know what, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore where I'm giving, or I've decided that I want to give. I want to learn how to be more emotionally mature in how I have conversations and how I open up and how I'm vulnerable. Because right now, it's disempowering me being in a relationship where the only way to kind of get through the day is to pretend that there isn't any stressors, that there isn't anything going on, that we're not working together. I have to constantly let go of these things so that there isn't any conflict. Or it could be the person that you were with. The Fool card to the Six of Cups to the Five of Cups, and they're all in reverse, is telling me whoever this is, whoever resonates with this, does not wish to continue moving forward like this, or has made the decision, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and I am going to change the pattern. So we've been talking about patterns rather than types. You know, I'm going to change that pattern. I'm not going back to that. You have the Fool card in reverse. No more of this. And you have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is, I want something new. I want to change that pattern. I want to see where my wounding is, or what it is that I have been contributing towards this coming forward. And you've also got the Five of Cups. Because right now, I want, it's almost like saying I want to see the cup as half full rather than half empty all the time. And Death. You've got the Death card here. This is the ending of this seems to be very big for someone, whoever this is. This is a real turning point for someone in emotional maturity. And I keep saying that because I don't know if this person is, if this is like you, I don't know if you've always been a very free-spirited person, or somebody who is almost like fast love, but not deep love. Ten of Wands, yeah, to the Four of Pentacles. It's controlling the way that you feel. And someone here wants more than that. And if it's not you, there is definitely someone here who has decided that they want, I had grown-up love. Not just kind of like take the girl back from the club, you know, and you get it on, and then the next day they're gone. And then you go and spend money on this, and this material thing. Somebody here wants more than that, because you've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. It's almost like this person's done with people who lie, or people who are only around them because they want something from them. I heard, how do I get to you though? So maybe you're the one that they want instead. Or maybe you want this person. You've got Knight of Swords and it's in reverse. So I'm hearing all the things that I want to say. I don't know if this person's ever had an opportunity to really dive into the deeper parts of themselves. And I heard Cancer. Now you've got Three of Wands in reverse, and you've also got the Page of Swords in reverse. The Three of Wands is about expansion, isn't it? It's about adventure. So this person could be feeling closed off, almost like the hermit. Like this person's going in on themselves. And not, I don't mean that in a horrible way, but they're having to, I heard for the first time, they're having to really go within themselves on what it is that they want and how they navigate those emotions and how they find victory in something new. You've also got here the Page of Swords in reverse. So this is a lie. This is something here with figuring out something was a lie. I had taken the easy choice. They thought they were taking some sort of easy choice, but they've lied to themselves and they're learning this. How does this, Ten of Swords is in reverse. There's something here about they picked what they thought was the easy choice or the easy life or the easy something. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Because the thing is, the Page of Cups is usually about like, it's like earnest love. It's kind of like when you think of like your first love or puppy love or very young love, it's that one little cup of love. You don't really have anything else to offer but your emotions and going, I like you, because even there you've got Bambi. You haven't got a stag, you've got Bambi. That being in reverse, especially to the Knight of Pentacles, to the Two of Swords, this person chose money or throwing money at people or buying gifts to give to people as a way of getting affection. Because maybe they found emotions uncomfortable or they didn't know how to navigate them. But there's something here about they blocked their own new beginnings by not feeling. Tell me more about this. Why the Ten of Swords though? The Sun. I feel like this person's going through a dark night of the soul, but who is this and why is it important? The Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Cups. So this person is learning some sort of karmic lesson of some sort. Three of Cups in reverse. They may have wanted to have some sort of third party something with you, but with it being in reverse, they're learning that that is not something that you would, I had stoop to. That's not something that you would want. Yeah, the Tower is in reverse. This person's going through something. Eight of Cups to the Tower. They're all in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, and the Tower to the Two of Swords. And they know why. Why? Why are they going through this? And I've got that song. I've had it in my head since I woke up. It's Jack Harlow. I think his name's Jack Harlow. Put Your Loving on Me. I don't want no whips and chains. You can put your loving on me, baby. Eight of Wands. This person's making there's some sort of fast movement or some sort of something's come to this person very quickly. They're trying to, there's something here about wanting to gift something. Page of Pentacles, but they're not sure if you will take it. High Priestess, because they may feel like you think that they are trying to manipulate you, especially with the High Priestess in reverse to the Page of Pentacles. I want a different deck. Let's go for that. Or this one. Okay, there's something here about being polite. This person wants to be polite with you. Because I feel like, especially as they're coming out as the King of... Oh, excuse me. They're coming out as the King of Wands. Look, you've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person's coming out as the King of Wands. So this person's very... I feel like they're very attracted to you. Or they're very attractive. The way they look is... Or the way they dress is very attractive. Or they're used to people kind of chasing them. Or throwing themselves at them. Because they're very attractive. And you don't do that. And I'm getting that song, Jack Harlow, if you listen to it, like, it's... I like his music because he doesn't demean women, and his music can be very flirty at the same time. I feel like this person here knows they have to be respectable towards you, and that they have to do the effort. They have to put in the effort. They have to chase. There's also this with the Three of Wands, so there's nervousness on how they do that. Seven of Swords is in reverse though, so it's almost like I feel this person needs to tell you something, or they're scared of how you're going to respond to what they say. I don't need no ups and tunes. Vanilla baby. So there's something here about maybe a hard exterior, but this person's actually I don't know if this person kind of like fantasizes about like basic things, and I don't mean like they're basic, but I mean like reading a book in the same room as you, or going grocery shopping, or, you know, driving to the movies. There's something here about, there's something quite sweet about this person wanting to do like homely things with you. But again, you've got Princess of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know if you're going to want to do those things with them, because you've got the Page of Cups in reverse, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles. They're hoping that they can give you some sort of gift. But you've got the Fool coming out again. The Fool to the Eight of Wands. They feel like you may have moved on, or that they're not an option. The World. They may feel like there's a distance between you guys, or you wouldn't want them. The Sun in reverse though. Tell me about the Sun. Why is that pulling to me? To the Ten of Swords. To the World card. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they may feel like they're not an option, or you don't see them as an option. Or I heard they may have ghosted you. You might not know this person. That's the thing. Justice in reverse to the Eight of Swords. To the Queen of Pentacles. What's going on here? This person is getting some sort of negative karma, or they may view it as negative karma. I don't know if this person has done something to you, or is this is just like Saturn return, and they're having to learn to grow up in some way, or they're having to mature in some way. Maybe they've never had like a long-term relationship, and if they have, their relationships have been quite volatile, or very kind of like physical based or material based. Whereas yeah, look, you've got the Tower in reverse. There seems to be something about the relationships they've have always had a bit of turmoil in them, because they've been surface level, and this person sees more with you, a lot more with you, but they don't know how to come forward with that, because they've only ever shown that through material things. Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Wands to the Fool in reverse. This is letting go, or closing a door. And them kind of, I feel like this person's they want to shoot their shot with you, but they don't know whether or not you are going to accept them, because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as very abundant, very nurturing. That's the thing. If they're feeling like they're in the Empress in reverse, and that's irrespective of gender, he, she, or they, especially with Death coming out here, they may feel, I don't know if this person is like battling their mental health, and it's okay not to be okay. There should be no stigma whatsoever when it comes to our mental health, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and sometimes our human experience is a bit volatile, you know. It's just making sure that we're getting support, that we're getting that support network around us, or that we're at least speaking to our doctors to make sure that we get the medication we need, we get that talk therapy if we need the talk therapy, or whatever else is out there. This person may be going through quite a tough time at the moment, because the thing is, as well as the dark night of the soul, if this is what this person's going through, they are really tough on the mental health. They are. They really are. It's really a test of your strength and your faith, not just in something higher, because, you know, being spiritual, we don't always believe in God. That may be something completely different that we believe in, but it's at least having faith in ourselves. It really tests that. It really does, because a dark night of the soul is like the biggest and longest tower moment that you can go through, because it really pulls away illusions, or it pulls away things that no longer vibrate with our frequency, which could be everything. It could be everyone that we know. It can be family members. It can be our job. It can be our own flipping identity. And it's almost like a computer update. And computer updates can take ages. They can be really quick, or most of them take ages. And I feel like this person looks at you or someone in the collective as, it's not so much about money. This is not about finances and money. This is more to do with how you shine, because look at how she's holding that and where it is. It's the solar plexus. For me, that's where hope is, because that's where our inner child lives. And when you think of children, children are hopeful and happy, or they just express their emotions. There is no barrier there. They're not worried about how other people will see them if they're upset. I mean, how many times have you seen a toddler just having a full-blown wobbler in the middle of a supermarket on the floor because their mum wouldn't get them a chocolate? They're just, wah! They don't care. They just express themselves. However they feel is how they feel. And once it's out, they feel better. And there is this energy of you sitting very much in your inner child. And I'm not saying that that your inner child is having you on the floor in the middle of a supermarket screaming. I'm not saying that. But someone has a very healthy solar plexus. It's very lit up. It's very strong. It's very caring. Someone leads with their inner child, or is learning to lead with their inner child, because look at the colour that's shining off of her face. It's all yellows, baby. It's all yellows. And this person looks at you, and with the world card, I don't know why it's giving me the star card. I'm surprised that didn't come out. It's giving me, like, I don't know if you have an online presence, or this person has an online presence, or if you've communicated with this person online in some way. But someone posts, or someone has some sort of online presence, and they watch. And they're very kind of lit up by the things that you say, especially the Eight of Swords next to it. There's something here about helping this person to let go of negative thinking, or kind of like the biases that we tell ourselves, because we have both higher and lower mental bodies, and our lower mental bodies are expectations from others. It's stories that we make up about ourselves. It's illusions. It's criticisms. It's all of those things, like I can't do this. I'm not capable, blah blah blah. And you or someone in the collective has helped them illuminate, or maybe even tap into their own inner child. Now we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Eight of Wands, so this is blocking, and this is what I mean by negative emotions. But I feel like this is somebody else. There may be somebody else around this person that hasn't been I had the nicest. 10 of Wands in reverse. This is like continued depression. Again, it's the Tower card in reverse. Now, this could be the people that they hang around with. This could be a mother figure. It could be their partner. It could be somebody who this person's decided enough is enough. That's trying to block them from either leaving, moving forward, healing. Why is this important? Why is this important? I'm hearing, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. Now we've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups came out this way though, and then it kind of fell that way. I don't know if this person feels like they've been tricked, or it's not so much being tricked. I feel like they've been looking for something, or they've been looking for balance in their relationships without even realising. And the start of the relationship always seems like fun, or always seems like they found the right person. I had the good time girl, or the good time guy, or the good time he, she, they, because they're both drinking as well. And it turns out that this person isn't. They're not realising though that every relationship they've been through, be that, or I'm not going to say you don't realise this, because I feel like you do. Every relationship is a lesson or a blessing or both in disguise, because they teach us more about ourselves, our boundaries, our wounds, and that pattern of behavior. Because every relationship we have, whether it be platonic, friendship, or romantic, the common denominator is us. Not that the people that we date or we are friends with or we work with, is us. So every experience that we have, we do co-create. We are part of that. It's not just happening to us. And this person may be waking up to this now, or this is what they're being encouraged to wake up to, is that they are the common they are the common denominator. But there is someone here that's holding them back. Either, I don't feel like physically, I feel like it's emotionally. There's something here. I heard tired. This person may be tired. And that may be why I was getting like the Virgo feeling, that hermit energy of wanting to just close off a little bit and take time to heal. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There's something that they need to let go of emotionally before they can come towards you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is like a fear of this happening again. And like I've said this before in other readings, especially and the thing is, I'm not a therapist. I can only go by my own experience and my own, the messages that come through, but also my own opinions, whether they differ from, whoever's watching or not. But there has to be a breathing space between relationships. We need time to be able to kind of go, okay, so what went right in that relationship? What can I be proud of in that? Even though that relationship's ended, what can I be proud of that I added to it? And what things could I have done better? Not from a place of shame, like, oh my gosh, I'm an awful human being, but where do I need to grow? Not in the next relationship. Where do I need to grow now that I'm no longer in a relationship? What do I need to heal within myself so that when I do go into a next relationship, whatever it was that I was adding in a negative way in the last one doesn't repeat itself. Not only for myself, but also for how I connect, how I communicate, and how I love and grow as a person with the other person, Because right here, you've got the Two of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who wants to have that connection, but may still be held back by the wounds of the past relationship. And that is natural. I feel like this could be this could be a divine connection. I'm not getting that this is a karmic. I just get that this person's going through quite a lot. Yeah, this person's healing. Well, this person has been holding back from healing. Interesting. Yeah, this has been very overwhelming. You got the Eight of Cups here. So if there's somebody here who is waiting for their divine counterpart to come in, or they're wondering why, because I heard ghosted you. So for a very small amount of people, you may know this person, and it may have been like a non-starter. Like you may have dated a couple of times and then that was it. But for most people, this is someone that you may have a psychic connection with, especially with that Two of Cups coming out with those little bubbles going from one person to another. You may be wondering why this person hasn't reached out. And this is why, because they're going through it and they're healing and they're taking time to self-nurture and I keep hearing to emotionally grow up a little bit, especially if they've never had a deep connection with somebody. They're taking time right now to figure out why that is, what it is that they want, what they can offer, how they can offer that, how they can move forward. But there needs to be that time where they take that breather for themselves, where they heal just for themselves, not because they're rushing to heal so they can be with you. There is a want for you to wait for them, and this may be just psychically, because right now it is very overwhelming for this person. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, you've got the Three of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, Eight of Cups is about moving away from something that's very overwhelming. The Three of Swords in reverse is about healing. And the Eight of Pentacles is usually about, finding, getting results or payment for some sort of hard work that you've put in. And with it in reverse, this is almost like not seeing that yet. So this person may be in the thick of it right now and not really seeing that, you know, healing takes time. It's not linear. This could have been like quite a fresh breakup. I heard in the last 4 weeks. It may have been longer. There's a lot going on here. A lot. Okay. Any kind of advice for the collective? Why are we being told this? Do you want me to take a different deck? Yeah. No, we're not there. I really want to take this one out. It's my new favourite deck. I absolutely flipping love it. The simple oracle decks are always the best for me. And let's have a look. These are all mishmashed together. Why? Let me see. Sorry, my lovelies. Give me 1 second. Okay, so these ones have nada on them, so I'm going to put them over there. Okay, what does the collective need to know? Codependency and evidence is coming out. And trust. And flirt. So this person may at the moment be working through codependency issues. They may be working through, or they may be realizing that they have codependent issues, especially with evidence coming out. This is something that they may have. That's something that with the, you know, emotionally growing up, they may be having to look at when it comes to the accountability of themselves in the relationship they were in, because no matter how that relationship went, or if it had toxic traits in it or it had good traits, they were part of it. It takes 2 people to make a relationship and 2 to break it. And that's not me criticizing this person or you, because, you know, we've all been through heartache. We've all been there, including myself. You know, I'm not a saint. And we learn from those experiences, but we learn from those experiences when we take that accountability that, you know, was somebody too codependent, or was somebody smothering the other person? Were we pouring too much into that person because we thought we'd get our validation back that way? This person seems to be analysing that, especially with that magnifying glass coming out. I'm sorry, I drew those feet. But this person seems to be looking at that, because you've got trust underneath and you've got flirting. And you've got passion in reverse. So this person may hide the way they feel by flirting. They're very good. I'm getting that this person is very good at charming others. Chemistry is upside down. So I don't know if this person was used to kind of like flirting with other people, taking them home, or, you know, having like situationships, or that's my yeah, or things like that. But there wouldn't be anything more than just the chemistry. And there seems to be a fear here. No, it's upside down. It's almost like also they didn't care at some point if the other person liked them or not. What's that about? Confusion. Or maybe they knew. You got confusion, chemistry and fear. And chemistry and fear are upside down. I've been told not to put them down. But that 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if this person kind of knew that it was almost like the people that they were hanging about with or having situationships with or whatever, some of them are only there for what they could get from them. And that must have been really disheartening. Yeah, chemistry's coming out again. And guarded. So this person has kept themselves very, very guarded. Because some people were only around them for their money, or around them for clout, I'm hearing. Because I do feel like this person either they're influential in some way, or this person has money, or this person, I don't know, there's something about, I heard their aura. There's something about their aura. People around them because that you've got fun underneath. But this person, I don't know if this person's an influencer, or if this person's a mini celebrity, Or they're well known for what they do. They're well known for what they do. This person's daydreaming about, I keep hearing they're daydreaming about having a happier life. So this person may kind of like, it's affecting their work, I heard. It's affecting their work. Who are they daydreaming about? Oh, goodness. Having more than a friendship with you. They're daydreaming about having more than a friendship with you, seriously. And you've got rejection in reverse. They daydream of you not rejecting them, of you accepting them. I feel like this person, they feel like you wouldn't reject them, but we always have that fear, don't we? Everyone has a fear of rejection to a certain degree. Let their daydreams come out again. And strings upside down. Yeah, they daydream of having an actual relationship, a proper relationship, a deeply loving, connected relationship. But there's a worry that maybe you do not feel the same. Because they've been in situationships where the other person, they realised, was only after one thing. And that's either the name that they got for being with them, the almost like people talking, going, oh, did you see so-and-so with so-and-so? Oh my gosh, how did, I saw so-and-so in the restaurant with this person. So they're used to people using them for their name or using them for their money. And there seems to be a worry here. Let me see. 5 of Candles in reverse to the 7 of Needles. Why am I getting this? What is this illusion or deceit? Maybe they knew about this deceit and they kind of just shrugged it off and was like, whatever. Yeah, they seem to have kept very quiet about it. Maybe they don't like conflict. Maybe there's somebody who just likes to keep the peace. Maybe that's something that they need to work on, speaking up for themselves. King of Candles is in reverse. So we had the King of Wands there, and now we've got this in reverse. So this is something that maybe they're working on. This is definitely them proactively working on not being codependent or not attracting codependent people, because you've got the Chariot in reverse. You've got the King of Potions in reverse. This is something that they really have to work on at the moment, emotionally also, because there may be resentment or over whoever it is that they were in a relationship with before, the people that they were around, using them, really flipping using them for money, for clout, for, just being photographed with them, or people talking about the fact that, did you see, like I said, A, B, and C with this person. And that's why they're so guarded. All right, why have we been shown all of this? Tell me why we've been shown this right now. I heard thinking of you. This person thinks about you a lot. King of Presents. They want to be your King of Coins. You got the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They want to be your King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, okay. And they find you very, very, very attractive, because I just got this song. I'm not reading the lyrics to this, all right, because they're very, very spicy. But you can go and listen to the song. It's by The Weeknd. It's called Lost in Fire. Okay. You've also got Just Please Don't Say You Love Me by Gabrielle Alpin. This song is literally this person. I feel like this person is, they're healing from heartbreak right now. Or they're healing from, I don't know if it's heartbreak. It may be limerence. There's something going on here with them healing from feeling like they've been used. But they really want to be your King of Pentacles. The Moon. So this person could be a Cancer, or family could be really important, or they may want to have a family, or they just have very deep emotions. There's something going on in the family home, without a doubt. And the Devil. So yeah, they're really working on something here. And you've got the 8 of Candles in reverse, but they're being blocked. What are they being blocked by? What are they being blocked by? Knight of Candles, and the Knight of Presents. So this is, they're being blocked by some sort of money. There's some sort of money. What's going on with the money and 3 of Potions? To the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so whoever they're with may be, I don't know if children are involved. Oh, my bottom's getting really hot. Let me just switch this off. Sorry. I don't know if they're being affected by, if they are, let's say, going through a divorce, if they were actually married, or if they have a shared, you know, if they have a child with somebody. There's something going on here, like the Knight of Candles, the Knight of, which is the Knight of Wands. It's a very fast moving energy. To the Knight of Presents, which is the Knight of Pentacles. This person, they may have to pay money to whoever it is that they're moving away from. I don't see this as a bribe. It could be that, like I said, they have a kid together and they have to pay a certain amount of money, or they could have been living with someone and now they have to move out. 3 of Potions. I don't know if this person drinks. They might drink. That may be something that they're fighting. The 6 of Candles, but there's a celebration of some sort coming in. I don't know why there's a celebration coming in. There's something that they're working on. There's something they want to offer you as well. There is something they want to offer you, but I feel like they're having to try, and I heard work up their courage, because you've got a High Priestess in reverse. There's somebody here who's definitely manipulating the energy around them, or somebody who, like I said before, because the High Priestess in reverse came out as again before. There's someone here who's definitely still got their claws into them emotionally. So if a child is involved, this may be why we've got codependency coming up. So that Ace of Potions, yeah. Somebody trying to pull them back in. What else do we need to know about this? So did that turn around? Did it? No, it did not. Anything else we need to know before I go? It did. And it's hiding. So there is something here that they want to say, or there's something they want to show you, but they're hiding themselves. I'm not going to find it, am I? Ah, there we go. Queen of Presents, Queen of Coins in reverse. So there's a High Priestess in reverse that is draining this person, or mimicking you in some way. Because if you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, but they're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. To the 7 of Candles. Yeah, this person's definitely in competition with you in some way. Queen of Candles in reverse. But they are no competition. They literally aren't. Because if this person, whoever this divine counterpart is, they're coming up as the King of Wands. And whoever they're dealing with is coming up as the Queen of Wands in reverse. And they're realizing how codependent this person is and how draining they are on their finances, on them, and how it's blocking them. Or how this person has purposely been blocking them. I heard they lied about alimony. Or they lied about something. You've got the Knight of Needles. The Knight of Swords to the 10 of Swords. They lied about something to weaken this person. What did they, this one or that one? That one. What did they lie about? I heard they lied about the child. Now you've also got Power with Witch's Hat and Hex in reverse. They lied about hexing or banishing or doing something to you. Really? Intensification. Doing something to your sacral chakra. Some sort of secret. You cannot see me. You cannot hear me. You do not want me. Now let me be. Okay, so the person they're with literally could actually be a dark-eyed priestess and was doing something to stop them from coming towards you, or to kind of like mess with your energy or your connection, so that they stayed stuck in codependency with whoever it is that they're with. Well, interesting. But the magic isn't working anymore. This is why this person's kind of waking up to what's going on, because something that was supposed to stay stuck on their sacral chakra, or your sacral chakra, has been cleansed away. That's why we had Hex come up in reverse, and we had Power and Witch's Hat in reverse. Tell me about the Death card to guard it. There's too many cards. We do have here Lady Goddess and Divine Feminine in reverse. So this person may be a little bit blocked when it comes to their Divine Feminine energy. Anything else we need to know? Spirit and Initiation in reverse, and Herbal Kitchen with Alchemist. There's something that they need to unblock, but they have to heal this. They've got to do it themselves. They have to do the shadow work. They literally have to do the shadow work. Right. You want to take the tea leaves. Okay. Tea leaves. Vacation. So this person may be going on a vacation, and you may actually meet them this way. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Oh, so they may get some sort of windfall of money that's going to give them it's going to give them the opportunity to travel. Chain of events that will affect your life. They may be able to travel towards you. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. You may be working with this person. They may come forward with some sort of business opportunity. News is on the way. Look at that. Anything else that needs to come out? Good news is on the way. Anything else? Oh my gosh. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. You may be working with this person, or this person may be coming forward for work. They may be traveling towards you for work. Misunderstanding and October. You will be taken care of in difficult times. What was the misunderstanding? What was the misunderstanding? An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Maybe they were made to look at you like that, and that's the misunderstanding. And they didn't realise that there was something going on with whoever they're with that was either creating drama, rumours, or was using spell work to actually muddy your third eye for each other. Solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and you liked what you heard and you'd like to see more when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see just that. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Eep.